Toilets. You love them, I love them, our asses love them. If there ever was a place where all the geniuses of the human race have conceived their brightest ideas, then that place must have been a shithole. Which, now that I think about it, how can someone think with the smell of fecal matter in the air? Of all the thoughts we had at 3 AM, this one is the most tame. If the YouTube algorithm and trends line is telling of anything, apparently everyone is just pushing out 3 AM videos such as calling out the boss baby at 3 AM, calling Slenderman at 3 AM, and my personal favourite, calling McDonald's car at 3 AM.
They even did this to my fucking boy Frank Sinatra, what the?
And hey, if you like calling random numbers at 3 AM, here's a number that you can call. I'm not responsible for your actions, just don't do that. The Pompeii Hole. Now, I don't really know what they are called, or if they even have a name to them. They're just holes in the ground that people used to shit in. It had no handles, no design to it, or even clarification to whether it is a shithole or someone's money laundering scheme. But hey, do whatever the Pompeians want to do. I almost feel bad for my poo going down that thing. Honestly, it looks so unappealing. Would you really let your fecal matter go down that hole? F. Just a straight down F tier. Fuck this toilet. The garderobe, also known as the King's Throne. The king isn't actually shitting his life out after eating the third medium rare chicken this week in his throne, although that is a very funny idea. The king would have his own private toilet to use that is akin more to, nowadays, an aesthetically pleasing tissue box. No, seriously. The top is made out of wood. Polished? I have no idea. It is wooden at the top and just made out of stone at the bottom. It's a tissue box. You know it's a tissue box. Just a D tier for this fine. The two-piece toilet. This is your standard American household toilet, and it's standard for a reason. It's sturdy, repairing it is easy, cleaning it is easy. I remember when I was a little kid, when I was a little youngling, I remember I would always look at American cartoons or American TV shows and just look back at my own bathroom and go, well, this doesn't look like a toilet. But hey, it's a C tier, the true neutral of all toilets. Wall-hung toilets. The very definition of simplicity is a way of life. As much as I want to agree with this being a much more compact and efficient alternative to our regular toilet, I look at it as just, well, another fucking toilet. No, seriously, it's just a toilet where the tank is cut off. So it's a tankless toilet, which apparently is an entirely different kind of toilet, but is part of this category. I don't fucking know what's going on here, okay? I really don't know. But every time that I shit on it, it makes me feel like I'm shitting in a mug, and that mug is going to be taken to a microwave, where it's going to be heated up and it will start rising to become a cake. But to be fair though, that's how Starbucks makes their own cheesecakes. It's always so fucking shitty. But hey, it's clean, it's compact, it's good, it's just great. You know, I like it. A tier. Pretty good. Love it. Tankless toilets. They're the ones that you had back at high school and at middle school, and probably even at kindergarten, but you just didn't notice because every single time you go into the toilet, you're like, ooh, that's my penis. They're the kinds of toilets that for some reason fits no one's ass. Honestly, these toilets just fit no one's ass in particular. They're always so weirdly shaped, or are at a weird age for children or adults, that it makes no sense for it to be this big, this wide, or this small. It never fits anyone's ass. The rim of it is either too wet, covered in shit, or for some reason just wrapped in toilet paper. Now, what's the point of wrapping this in toilet paper? Why do people wrap it in toilet paper? Just wash the damn thing, and remember to put down the fucking toilet seat. No, seriously! The one thing that I always remember doing whenever I go to a toilet of this caliber, of this peasantry, might I even add, is always putting down the toilet seat. And every bloody time that I go in and take a shit, for some reason, the seat cover is missing. There is no seat cover within sight. No, I am genuinely honest. Who the fuck walks into a public or private high school or even middle school just to steal the toilet seat cover? Is that where the word drip came from? I'm looking at you, Gary, fucking stealing my seat covers. I need that. My ass is far too small for the toilet and I keep falling down the drain. F tier. It's just a fucking F tier. Without the cover, it's an F tier. With the cover, it's a B tier. Fuck this toilet. Fumiyo toilet fact of the day. Did you know that back in the day in Italy, public toilets didn't have toilet paper? So, in order to clean up their asses, they decided to use a communal sponge. And that is Fumiyo's fact of the day. Japanese bidets. Alright, now, out of respect for this marvelous feat of engineering by the human race, I will from now on censor every instance of me saying any not-so-family-friendly words, or not-so-say-so words. Fucking hell does this work? Oh, why the fuck does it sound like that? Oh, no, take back the original No, not this one. No. Japanese bidets are amazing. If you've never experienced one before in your life, then let me just show you how brilliant this thing is. A Japanese bidet comes with, but is not limited to, a seat warmer, a deodorizer, courtesy of your own choosing of music, either as a music player or preset music that you already have had. Adjust the water pressure, the water temperature, a dryer, sensors that open and close the lid automatically, water conservation, and also an automatic flush, and my favourite, a nozzle clean. But with that courtesy music, you can force people to listen to a roundabout every time that they take a shit after eating Taco Bell, which in my opinion is a very easy way to replicate an anime scene in real life. Now, this is just unfair. This creation, a Japanese bidet, is just an unfair toilet. Of all the toilets we have mentioned today, no toilet can even come close to this thing. Definite S tier. All the other toilets, get rid of your f***ing toilets, destroy every f***ing toilet in sight. Bidets are the f***ing best. They are the f***ing best. Bidets are the revolution. Do you hear me? Do you